That's great. You made it to SupremaAchieva.com, the Frenjamin Factory, the place where you become an agentiprizer. Frenjamins are just great people and great business together. Heck, you might as well enjoy life while you have it. I started Suprema Achieva when I had 2 jobs and 2 side businesses because I found a niche and I found something that I can build upon that'll help and benefit others. This is great. If you have no business experience, we have a thing called serviceables. This is great because you can start making a few bucks kind of right away. And then we have another thing called productables, where we do a little more business and there's a few more bucks involved. And then we have another thing called Market Atomics. This is great because you can start expanding on a bigger business. And then we have investment tiering. This is where you grow your business from the inside out instead of relying on the stock market and losing. Here, if you do good, great. 100 years from now, will Amazon be here? I don't know. But good people and good service people will. And you got nothing to lose. Okay, 18 to 25-year-olds, start learning how to get a budget. We're going to teach you wealth along the way, teach you about taxes. We're going to get you try to retire before 30, actively retire, because in that way you can enjoy the world with your family. At 65, who can you enjoy it with? Most of your friends are dead, dying, gone, or they don't want to be with you. And then you die alone and broke. Ugh. 25 to 35-year-olds, you finally learning that if you don't have $1,000, $2,000 a month to put away every month towards your retirement, you're going to have problems. 90% of the population are going to end up broke at retirement. You don't have to do that. We'll show you how. A little bit at a time. Or a lot at a time. It depends. Some people need a little help. Some people need a lot. At Suprema Achieva, start working. Well, no, let me rephrase that. Quit working this hard for that much pay. I want you to start working smarter this way for more avenues of income that way. Start here, go there, whatever there is. I want you to quit working unproductive full-time. I want you to be more productive part-time and even more productive smart-time. But I have to show you that because in school, you're taught how to work your brains out for little income. Heck, there are people that are making $200,000 a year that should be making $1 million. And there are people that are making $12 an hour that if they were just allowed to get stuff done and get better, they'd be making more. But there's always somebody pulling you back, telling you no, pulling your hair out, telling you no, don't do that. Women keeping them down. The only glass ceiling that is the one you put on yourself. So in business, nobody's going to come up and go, oh, my nose, ah. They're not going to do that. They're just going to go, and go on. And then, if people are going, well, they're probably not your customers. You know the people I listen to? My customers. If my customers come up to me and go, you just don't do. Okay, I'll take that advice and I'll try it out. Okay. There, that's how you take care of a customer. Oh, geez, is that hard? Now, if they're not my customers, guess what I do? Well, I'd like to have a customer, but now I got to find another customer. Sorry. Well, bye. Heck, how do you know when you're making profit? Here, out of nowhere, someone will knock at your door and go, and you go, who is it? And they're going to go, we want you to fund a baseball team. Well, are you a customer of mine? No. But we were gonna show you tough love. And I go, tough love? Okay. Well, here's some tough love back. No! Slam. Your customers will point and show you the way, give you advice, do whatever, send you referrals, stuff like that. Ain't it great? The reason I want you to go through the website, is to look around. So when I bring up stuff at the meeting that you saw on the site, the meeting goes faster. Because after the meeting, I want you to start making money. What a concept. Anyways, and here's the almighty question. Well, Ben, if I make all this money, what's in it for you? Well, out of your profits, I take a percentage. Now, did you get that? Out of your profits, I get a percentage. Now, the more you listen and the more you do right, the easier it is going to be on you and more profitable for me. Because I don't give out all this stuff for free unless you're involved in my business. Like I said, I started this business on 2 jobs, 2 side business, and another business. And I had here. Now we're gonna get this because this goes over a lot of people's heads. So make sure it's gonna sink in. Listen carefully. I started tiny and small businesses that made good raises and profit. One more time. I started tiny businesses that made good raises and good profit in small amounts of time because I was effective. Did you hear that? Did it sink in? A lot of people meet me. A lot of people I meet and whatever. If you're lucky enough to get a flyer, if you're lucky enough to talk with me and we go over enterprising fairy tales, ain't it great? Because this is a short version of how my last 3 businesses got started. People like to work hard the first time before they get how to learn to do it easier the second, third, and fourth time. This is why Suprema Achieva and the websites here and me and the meeting, we want you to be more effective. Because you're already working 40 to 60 hours a week, working this hard for that much pay. I understand that. I've been there. There you go. That's all the time we got because I want you to do better. Now, isn't that nice? Suprema Achieva is, should I say, based upon, I had a great mom, and Suprema Achieva is named after her. Ain't it great? I have some business jokes that are spawned from my dad years ago. And now I apply it to business. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. The world is great. We don't need politicians and superheroes. We need people like you and me to go out and start making a difference in their own lives. And then as we get better and more profitable, we go out and do better things. And then we end up telling the governors and the president what to do. There you go. And that's how you